Dola asekorengana no director w'ekiombe kia April engineer Edward Kinyua atebire munege tambo kerekyo nigo kegukinie birengo by'obwonchereria abwasa matukamo kege dola yarenge gochencherwa ase shilingi 155 ne mase bono egochencherwa shilingi 200 niga yakwa naya asomurubiri osema na spokes sema na gava oyo okoragwa no monogeri bwega umuro oyo okoragwa no monogeri bwe serikali Isaac Mwaureme mu Nairobi chinga kecho niga atebire muna murubiri oyo nigo ogendere tukini Uchumi yense korenganiwa na matuka magiga ase bare gokora chikonda kirengaki.
One, it is stabilized the dollar to a great extent. I think the way the dollar was moving, the last time I checked we were at 100, we did an exchange rate of palm pricing at almost 166. And the way the signs were, we were heading to 200. The dollar is a very critical component in our pricing because we are buying our product. Our product is traded internationally in dollars. So you have to convert it to the local shilling for us to be able to price it. So imagine your forex depreciates from 150 to 200. So if you are multiplying 150 by maybe 3,000, then you start multiplying 200 by 3,000. That additional cost goes to, it's Mwananchi will pay for it. So if the currency depreciates, it is a disadvantage to the economy. So it has stabilized it from that high of 166, we came down to 130. And I think the shilling has held at 130 for the longest. Initially, we had that an open tender system whereby we used to do a tender every month and people used to go out in the market. In the open tender system, there is a figure called a freight and premium, which is now the small profit of the importer plus the transportation cost of the cargo from wherever it's coming from. That figure was a floating figure, just like the product cost. And today, if we speak about today, because of the crisis we have in the Middle East, we've seen what is out in the market. For freight and premium, we are looking at figures of about $300 to $400 a ton. Today, the G2G that we have, which some people are talking ill about, we are enjoying a premium of $84 a ton, fixed. So you can imagine, apart from exposure to the high product prices, you would also be at the mercy of the ship owner and also the trader out there.
Interesting.
Because you see, they would now be making a profit of from 84 to 300 or 400.
Wow.
Yeah, plus now the additional product cost. So that would have hit our palms massively. And I think we have to thank the system that we have, the government for the system we have, because now it is a fixed premium and freight. So that, and we have long-term supply relations, so that the international oil company out there, regardless of where their refinery is, if there's trouble